125 pulsing beats a minute is not beloved by all musicians, but it may be the thing that saves the ailing American record industry, currently in something of a financial crisis. Well, that at least is the industry's hope. Here's the third and final part of our series on the industry's woes. Boyd Matson reporting.
Disco will have its own market. You know, I hate disco. I really hate it.
I like about disco music, but I detest most of it.
Rock stars don't have to be wild about disco to take advantage of its popularity. Rod Stewart's biggest selling record ever is the disco-flavored Do You Think I'm Sexy? A lot of other artists, from Frank Sinatra to Dolly Parton to the Rolling Stones, have also swung into the disco beat. Since 1975, when Gloria Gaynor recorded Never Can Say Goodbye, the first record specifically mixed for discotheques, millions of people have been dancing to the sound. The movie Saturday Night Fever helped boost disco's popularity, and now radio stations across the country have started programming all disco formats. Exercise classes work out to the beat. The fashion industry has created clothes to match the music. National magazines do cover stories about it, and business has never been better for dancing instructors.
Barely touching and moving, and that's how little it takes. But you've got to do it on your own. I'm not going to be out there on the floor pushing you.
Now, the only trouble with disco, just as soon as you think you get it down where you can go in time to the music, then they make you do it on roller skates. Of course, the key is to get a partner who can make you look good.
Disco's popularity is connected to its simplicity. Almost anyone can keep time to the beat.
I think that it was kind of hard for the white people to get into R&B music because the beat is so sophisticated and hard for the kind of dancing that white people are used to doing. This clearly defined beat that is so apparent in disco music now makes it easier to learn to do our kind of dancing.
Despite its publicity and the fact it has people moving their feet, there is some question as to how much it has people buying records. According to the Record Industry Association of America, disco accounted for only 9% of the total dollar sales last year. Critics say disco is generating its own demise by using monotonous formatted rhythms and mindless lyrics. Those are the same things they were saying about rock and roll 20 years ago. Now, ironically, that criticism often comes from leading rock figures like Richard Perry, producer for Carly Simon, Ringo Starr, and the Pointer Sisters.
Most disco songs have about a common depth of something like Boogie Woogie, Dancing Shoes, Oogie Oogie Boogie, and theme and variations on Boogie.
Okay, let's just take 1 minute from the top and just run straight through. No stops, no problems. Remember the lip sync, remember all the moves, and do it full out, okay? That's it.
Disco's tendency to be formalized music makes it possible for many records to be released that have no artist. Tropez was one such group. It was created by a producer with the aid of studio musicians and models who were hired to pose for the cover. After the record caught on and requests came in for personal appearances, auditions were held to find a group. The chosen 3 were costumed, coached, and choreographed. The most successful disco packaging job is the Village People. Their first album was also released before producer Jacques Morali put the group together. 3 of the Village People don't even sing in concerts. They merely lip sync while vocalists off stage fill out the sound. But Morale, who has produced shows for the Lido and the Crazy Horse in Paris, knows the look is right. For today, Boyd Matson, NBC News, Los Angeles.
So the Wizard of Oz is producing disco music from behind the stage. I'd like to be those 3 guys singing with the Village People and hope they're making the money. A few years ago, no one would have thought that the record industry, then a phenomenal moneymaker, would ever hit the skids. Well, now it's in a bad slump and trying hard to fight its way out, firing a lot of staff people and cutting back on album prices. Well, the record people are saying what they need most now is what they call a monster album. Well, Fleetwood Mac may deliver that. They have an album due very soon. It's a double album. Industry sources say it will sell for $15.95, which may be one reason they call it a monster album. They worry that that may be too much in today's soft record market. We'll be back with more of a program after This Is Today on NBC.